season moves along into January. Our pregame and our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Let's hear from them. Come back here in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball Open. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Lady Tigers being introduced. We'll get you McDonald County's lineup here. Kirsten Hopkins, a 5'6" sophomore. Anissa Ramirez, she comes in at 5'5", a senior. Dakota O'Brien is a sophomore at 5'10". They have Jamie Washam, she's 5'11", and a junior, and Rosalind Houston. She is a senior at 5'11". For the Lady Tigers, Lauren Schote, she's a senior at 5'8". Ashlyn Brust at 5 foot, a senior. Jaden Brunert, also in the 12 column. She's 5'8" and a forward. Maggie Boyd, another senior at 5'8", and also Lexa Youngblood, 5'10". McDonald County comes in 4-2. Carthage at 2-2. This will be the last set of games for the boys. The girls will go to Springdale on Friday night. And the tip is away, and McDonald County going right to left controls. And immediately a walk on Dakota O'Brien. So the Tigers will take it back. Ashlyn Brust will give it off to Boyd. Boyd brings it up, hands it off to Schote. Back to Brunert on the wing. Now back to Boyd. She comes to the right of the lane, pulls up for the jumper. 12. Banker is good. So the first lead goes to Carthage. Here come the Lady Mustangs with Hopkins. Through the lane she goes, hands it off to Washam. Back down inside the right lane. Houston up and missed it, but a foul. Beyond Boyd. So she not only scores the first bucket, gets the first foul. And the first free throw is up and good by Houston. She'll try to obviously tie it up here. 2-1 right now in favor of Carthage. And the next one is good. We haven't had many lead changes in our broadcast so far. The Carl Junction game on Friday night had the most. Pretty much whoever's gotten the lead has held on to it so far in our broadcast. Here's a possession by Carthage to Maggie Boyd. She starts to drive the paint, cannot, goes off to a three-point shot by Schote. It's short, near steal, but McDonald County will control and bring it up with Hopkins. And here comes Hopkins, gets a screen, puts it up short, and bounds right back to her. Everybody kind of froze on that one. And Ramirez has it on the wing, down in the lane, shot, turn, and good. It's O'Brien. Schote has it for Carthage on the wing. Gets a screen. Now bounce pass to Youngblood. Every possible B in the glossary of basketball broadcasting. I missed it. So did Youngblood, but she'll go to the free throw line. Foul goes on O'Brien, and the free throw is short. Second look, and the second shot is also no good, but it goes to Schote over in the right corner. Quickly right back to her. Now she'll drive to the free throw line. Back to Brunert. She'll try a three on the left side. That's too hard off the back. And the rebound, Houston. And she's looking around. The ball almost stolen away, but she got it back. And she'll give it to Washam. And Washam will bring it across. 4-2 Mack County. About 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Houston spins, turns, shorts. And here is Brust with a rebound. She'll dish it off. Down we go to the corner shoot on the left side. Down to Brust. She lost the dribble, but it goes through the lane and off to the right corner. Maggie Boyd has it. Back to Brunert. Round to Schott again. Behind the back dribble. Nice move left side of the lane, but can't finish the shot. It went off the back of the iron. That's usually bad news. Here comes Hopkins. Has it. Thought about shooting. Goes to the left corner. Now back down inside. O'Brien. She'll get free throws out of it. A foul called. So to the line again go the Lady Mustangs. Converted 2 of 2 moments ago. Foul goes on Youngblood, her first. Free throw is too hard. Next one on the way, and that one's too hard. But there's an offensive rebound. It's up and in and out. Washam, and then another foul, this time on McDonald County. It will be on, somebody posted, there you go, Washam, her first. Boyd will bring it back. Only 6 total points scored so far. McDonald County has 4 of them. Boyd on the dribbles, tries to go into a little crease over there. Now back to Schott for a 3, too long. Rebound nearly stolen and should be a frozen possession, and that will go to Carthage. Brust had it like twice, and then it was wrestled away from Hopkins, and then Brust went right back in with the right arm and held the possession. So Carthage will keep this trip for the moment. 5:01 to go first quarter. And immediately stolen. That's Hopkins. She'll go down, lay it up short. Here's Schott back with it. Down the other end. Lost it, but Boyd gets it. Dish. Ball kicked out the top of the lane. It's going to be has got a hold of it. On the right wing, back over to Ramirez on the right corner. Spetting is used in the lane. No offensive board. O'Brien, that's good. 6-2, McDonald County. Got the first bucket. That's halfway through. Pass down the side. Young back. Right, that's off the front. Chased off to the far side. Toward away. Number goes to the lane anyway. Lay up dish. That's short. And Boyd got it back on a tip. Back to the wing is Brush. She'll try. She'll put it up short. And we have a foul. At least she gets free throws out of it. So that will be on Hopkins. So Brust to the line. First one. A trash can lid on this basket down here in the Carthage end. It refuses to go down. Second try. There you go. 6-3, Mack County. 3:37 first quarter. Inbound, they go to Ramirez. She moves to the right wing, bounce pass Houston, right to the lane, try to feed it through. They're going to call a foul after that. There was contact just as it was released. That would have never hit it to the person she was looking for. Get a foul on Brunner. Bit out of bounds, and it will be bit out of bounds, and it will be the person who had it before the call. Hopkins will inbound. And the ball kicked on the inbound. 2:32 2:32 remaining here in the first quarter. Pass it up, got a nice roll. 10-7. Here's Boyd up. Directs traffic. Right of the circle. Off to the wing. That's Jenny. Now to Roden. Back to Jenny, top of the key. She'll do the paint, but hoping for free throws, not to be. Houston taps it. Goes into the hands of Jada Howard. Now back over to Hopkins. 1:56 remaining here in the first. McDonald County's led by as many as 5. Pass to Howard. She'll drive through the lane. Back over to Hopkins. Left side three. No good. Jenny got the rebound and immediately handed it off to Boyd. Boyd back to the corner. Showed. Fakes a three. Now moves over a couple of steps. Fires a three. It's short. And the rebound taken off by Hopkins. Hopkins top of the key now down to the right side. That's Washam. She'll go middle of the lane. Right-hander is nice and in. 5-point lead at 1:10 to go. 12-7 McDonald County. Quickly down the other way. Youngblood tries a three. That almost froze into the backboard and the back of the iron. Goes back to McDonald County, and here we go to Washam. Here is a three try, very poorly by Hopkins, and it goes out of bounds. It managed to hit the bottom of the net, but usually when you hear that term, it means it went in, but that's what it hit on the outside. So 53 seconds to go here in the opening quarter, and Carthage down 5 at 12-7. Here's Lauren Schote to bring it up. Goes to the lane, off to the left side. Brust. Boyd. That's Youngblood. Youngblood has it. Back to Schote. 30 seconds to go. Schote driving. What do we have? They're going to wave it off on a shot. It's going to be a foul on the floor. That'll be on Houston. Looking to inbound. They get it off to Jenny. Puts it up. She'll go to the free throw line. She knew she had the free throws, but then she made her anxious on the shot because she really overshot it. But she'll go to the free throw line. Foul will go on Anissa Ramirez. Jenny's first free throw is good. So we'll try to go 12-9 on the scoreboard. Carthage got the first bucket, back got the next 4. And the free throw, good. So 2 of 2. We have a timeout. 31 seconds left to go, a 30-second timeout. Mustangs lead the Tigers 12-9, back in 30. Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the
Here is Hopkins to bring it up. Give it off to Washam. To Hopkins again. Now to Washam, driving the right side. Right-hander will not go down. And the follow O'Brien, high off the glass and good. She has 8 points, 8 of the 14. Down to 7 seconds to go. Needed to hurry up. Schote trying to find a place for a shot. There she has it and almost hit it from the left wing. After one, it's McDonald County 14 and Carthage 9. Back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
County Lady Mustangs taking on the Lady Tigers of Carthage, and boys game to follow. It'll be the East Newton Patriots. Tigers will get possession to start. It'll be Boyd, be Brust and Youngblood, along with Brunert. Here's a drive, shot no good by Shope, but an offensive rebound. Boyd gives to Youngblood, that's the other starter. Back to Brust, so the starter's back in to start the second quarter, and here is Boyd faking, driving to the lane, cut off. Back to Brunert, tries a three, that's no good. And the rebound off to Hopkins, and she nearly lost it, and Brust commits a foul. So Hopkins and Washam, Ramirez, O'Brien, and Howard for McDonald County. Here comes Kirsten Hopkins. Back over to the left corner, almost a travel. Pass a little bit long, but O'Brien gets it. Fires back over to a three try. That's off the back, no good from Hopkins, and we have a whistle and a foul. It's going to stay on Carthage. Nope. Who? Mr. Campbell, the referee, says it's on McDonald County. He wasn't as indecisive as I was. Foul on Ramirez, his second. And here is Schote. Back to the wing. That's Boyd. Boyd has it out of the arc to the right side. Youngblood fakes the three, now finds a crease, goes through the middle of the lane and puts it in. Her first two, 14-11. Here's Washam just across the line. She'll hand to Ramirez, and then she lost the dribble and throws it away after she got it back. Down to Youngblood, trying to go coast to coast, and she banks it right off the bottom of the rim. Credit Hopkins there. She just got in the way and threw her hands up. That kind of threw probably the line of sight, and that was a very short layup try. Here's a miss at the other end. Here we come with Boyd. 14-11, McDonald County. Lob to the right corner, Youngblood. She'll look for a three, and that one will almost crawl in. It went off the back, hit the front, and was stubborn and went off the left. Washam got it back for Mack County. She'll get it ahead to Ramirez, but she finds herself in traffic. Now they get it back to Washam. Washam will drive to the right side. Underneath shot is up, no good by Howard. Went left to right, air ball. Here comes Boyd the other way. Now to Schote. Looks to the left corner, now back up top. Right back to Schote, fakes the three, comes in, middle of the lane, back to Youngblood. She'll look for one on the wing on the right side. That's not going to go. Carthage has yet to hit a three. And here's Hopkins. Down to O'Brien. She walked, no call, but it's in there for a 10th point. It's now 16-11. Second time Mack has had a 5-point lead. Boyd into Brunert and stolen away. Back comes Hopkins, chased by Brust, and the shot is up and in. And Carthage a timeout. 4:50 to go in the half. Largest lead of the night is 18-11. Lady Mustang from Mack County. Back here in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
After one, not a lot of scoring so far in the second. Carthage with possession following the timeout. They've used up 2 already on the timeouts. Here is Youngblood. Back down inside, driving is Schote. She puts it in. She has 6. 18-13, McDonald County. Driving O'Brien. Back to the left side, Hopkins. She'll drive through the lane, step on the line. So that'll be Carthage basketball, length of the court. Carthage in at 2-2, McDonald County at 4-2. Boyd and Brust, Youngblood, Brunert and Schote for Carthage. We're hitting the 4-minute mark to go in the second quarter. Here's Boyd driving through reverse layup, looks good and is. They got it within 3, 18-15, near steal, but Boyd stepped on the line. So it'll stay with Mack County in front of their bench. Here comes O'Brien. She will stop, hand it off to Washam. Nearly stolen. Washam will try a 3, and it almost went in. And almost went back to Mack County. 3 hands for Carthage, and they finally decided they're on the same team. Here's a reckless shot, the pass too far underneath, and Youngblood couldn't put it up. And here's a steal by Boyd. She'll go, she's fouled. So a chance to get it 2 within 1. Foul on Hopkins, her second. They call that on the floor? Oh my. So Carthage will inbound. And they go to Boyd. Comes middle of the lane, drives, got it, and a foul. Now a chance to tie on the 3-point play. 3 fouls on Ramirez. Free throw here, and it's no good. Oh, Mack stays in the lead at 18-17. 3:20 left to go here in the first half. O'Brien, bounce pass over to Hopkins. Should have been called for a walk, was not. To Ramirez, into O'Brien, dribbles once and finds the mark. That thing thought about popping out. And Mack County calls a timeout. 3:10 to go here in the first half. McDonald County 20 and Carthage 17. Will go 1 minute, come back. Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
staff and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Looking for a high-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue.
3, left wing, no good. Bruss got the rebound to Brunert. 2:45 to go in the half. Carthage down 3, pass through the lane to the left side. Back out to Boyd on the wing. Retreats now, gives it back on the wing to Schote. Comes in the arc, finds a quadruple team. Back to Boyd. Now back to Schote. She'll drive, has an opening, puts it up, and no good. Rebound, now a steal, and Schote tries, got it. Another three-point opportunity. So another chance to tie. Right now it's 2019 Mack County. That's 2 fouls on O'Brien. Free throw will not go. Again, Mack with the lead. Kirsten Hopkins has it. She'll bring it across. She's to the right wing, a high dribble. Throws into the lane, O'Brien. She's dangerous down there, puts it in. She has 14 of the 20 points. It's 22-19. Here's Boyd for Carthage. Bounce pass to an open Youngblood, finishes the layup. 22-21. Down they go, O'Brien. Is this going to be a charge or a foul? It's going to be a foul. That'll be on Ashlyn Brust. That's her second. Inbounding will be Hopkins. Now back to the right corner. Hopkins went right back there following the throw in. Now back to Houston. Around to a left wing 3 is an air ball. Again goes to Hopkins. Every time you look up, she's somewhere else. Here's Carthage to try to take their second lead on this trip. Boyd back to Brust on the right wing. 1:15 to go here in the half. Here's Brunert driving, cut off. Now back to the wing, Brust. In turn to Schote. Lob pass underneath Youngblood, too far. Tried to right herself, and then the ball batted by a Mack County player out of bounds, so Carthage has a chance to reset. Play was there, but the pass a little bit too far behind, then she couldn't turn back around. .106 remaining here in the half. It'll be Brust. Lobs it up for grabs, and Schote got it. She basically just threw it up there and said, somebody go find it. Here's Schote with under a minute. Back to Brust. Bounce pass around Boyd. Boyd on the left side. Now flips it back. Brunert dribbles to the top of the key. Right back to Brust between the circles. Now she moves to the wing, hands it to Schote. Schote now goes through the middle of the lane. Follow away shot, and it is not quite the touch, but she got it back. Back to Brust. Left wing to Boyd. She'll drive baseline left, put it up, and get free throws out of it. All you could do, and she got it. So the score 22-21. Here's another chance for Carthage to tie. A lot of fouls by Mack County in this half. They went over the limit first quarter, and they're right there now. This one goes to Howard, her first. And the free throw is down for the tie. So Boyd with 7. Next one on the way. It is good. All right. Second time Carthage has led is now 23-22. Here's a steal. It's Choate. Layup will not go. Fight for the rebound. Hopkins. She'll bring it across. Now she has it poked at. Got it right back. And here's another tip ball, but it'll be run down by Mack County. Then again, knocked this time out of bounds by Boyd. So it'll be McDonald County setting up with 12 seconds remaining. Inbound they go. Hopkins, stolen by Boyd. She will go to the right side, lay it up, and it won't go, but a free throw opportunity at 7 seconds. And the foul will be on Hopkins. That's her third, so there's 2 players for Mack with 3 fouls before the half. Here's the free throw. Good by Boyd. And the next one. Got that one to go. So she's 4-4. Should be no worse than a tie. 5 seconds to go. Back to the top of the key. Stolen. Should run out the half, and it does. Youngblood tipped it and then ran it down. So Carthage at one time trailed 18-11 at the beginning of the second quarter. They now lead at the half 25-22. Take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, Go Tigers!
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
What is the best part of your day? Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again. or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren Demuty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Lady Tigers rallying back from an early 18-11 deficit in the second quarter. They trailed 14-8 after one. And things didn't look very good in the second quarter, but they came back and ended up outscoring Mack County 16-8, and they lead by a score of 25-22. And we'll go through some of the scoring when we get back. We'll take another 3 minutes. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
There are gonna be times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say, go Tigers, go blue.
G3 Family Entertainment has cheered on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Hopkins has 2, 14 for Dakota O'Brien, 2 for Jamie Washam, and 4 for Rosalind Houston. Carthage side, 8 for Lauren Schote, 1 for Ashlyn Brust, 10 for Maggie Boyd, 2 Alexis Jenny, and a bucket for Alexa Youngblood. Carthage in the midst of their second lead. They got the first basket, but Matt got the next 4. Ran it up to as many as 8-3. Carthage got it to within 8-7. It was 14-9 after 1. And it was a 4-2 start for Mack County, but then Lady Tigers outscored them from that point on. as it went 16-11, so they came back and passed and lead by 3. 25-22. We'll have the boys game to follow. East Newton coming in at 4-2, and the 2-2 Tigers, who went 2 of 3 just a few days ago. Take one more break. We'll go 2 minutes and come back. Lady Tiger basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of Ott's, you glad you thought of Ott's.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
So we look around. Zamanin is starting for Mack County. It's her first action, and we'll see O'Brien along with Hopkins, Houston, and Washam. Lady Tigers have Boyd in the left wing. Back to Brust. Youngblood, Brunert, and Boyd. Here's a drive by Schote. Partially blocked, but she got it back. Back to the right side, Brunert. Now to Schote, behind the back dribble, free throw line. Pulls up for the jumper, about 12, no good. Who wants it? Youngblood took her eye off of it, otherwise she would have got it. Back comes O'Brien for the Mustangs, and the opposing 15, Maggie Boyd, knocks it out of bounds. So it'll be Dakota O'Brien to inbound. And she'll give to Kirsten Hopkins. Back to O'Brien, has an opening left side of the paint. We have a whistle and a foul. That'll be on Youngblood. So the left of the goal, they will inbound with Zamanin. Back to a left corner threes, an air ball, but the rebound to O'Brien. Her favorite spot, missed the first one, got the second one. She has 16. 25-24 Carthage. Boyd up for Carthage to the wing to Schote. Schote through the lane on the pass to Brust on the left wing. Carthage going right to left. Brust trying to go up and get some free throws out of it. The ball partially blocked. And they say it stays with Carthage. So it'll be Lauren Schote to inbound. And she will throw it. What do we have? She on the line. They called a foul on Mack County, I believe. I don't know the reason for it. It was where they call a foul just to get back. She was across the line. Maybe that was it. Nonetheless, Carthage eventually will inbound. Apparently there was no space. She was on the line trying to defend. Here's a pass to Youngblood. Goes past Houston through the lane. Now back to Brunert. Way out high to Schote. Now back to Youngblood. She lost it to Houston, and back comes McDonald County. A slow beginning to the third quarter. Washam to Zamanin. Drops it inside Houston. Back down, driving Washam, stripped to the ball, but it goes to O'Brien. She'll try and not hit, but she'll go to the line. So, foul will be on Lauren Schote, her first. O'Brien with 16 of the 24 points. And still there, she missed the first one. So we will have a second one after a brief discussion. It's on the way and got that one measured. So 17, and we're tied for the third time, 25-25. Here's Maggie Boyd, back to Schote, back to the wing. Brunert tries the three. That one goes. Threes have been an adventure tonight. That's the first one to go. Carthage leading for the third time. We have a whistle on the backcourt. It'll be a foul on, I believe, Schote. I was writing the score down, and it is a foul on her, number 2. Already 3 fouls for Carthage. Matt County racked them up in the first half. Pass into Houston, dribbles once, triple team, put it up, rolls off the front, and a foul on the rebound against Matt County. All I had to do is mention it. That'll be on O'Brien, and she has 3. There's 3 starters with 3 fouls. If you're Mac, you don't want it to be O'Brien, but it is. 28-25. Three's been the biggest lead of the night. Here's an opening, and it's up and good by Youngblood. The defender fell down, and it's now 30-25. Pass down to O'Brien. She'll drive, look out, puts it up. She almost drew a charge. Then we have a foul after the missed shot. And unfortunately, it'll go to Carthage. That's on Youngblood. That's her third. O'Brien nearly could have been called on a charge there, but she pulled up just short. I was about ready to see what happened, but she will go out for a little bit. So we'll see how the MAC offense does. She's scored all but 7 of the points. Here's the free throw. Well, as soon as I say that, here's Jamie Washam. That's her 4th point, 27 for McDonald County. Carthage leading by 3. Here's Boyd inside the arc, drives, right-hand shot, banks in. She has 12. Back to a 5-point lead, 32-27. Here's Washam. Gives it off on the wing to Zamanin. Now in the lane, Houston. Ball tipped in the lane. Now back to the left corner. A 3 is an air ball. That came from Zeman. Pardon me, Hopkins. And here's Boyd. Boyd back on the wing to Schote. Schote driving left side. Now fires through the lane. Drawing the defender out is Youngblood. Now back to Schote. She's looking at a 3 and got it. Gives her 11. Largest lead for Carthage right now, 35-27. Trying for the steal, and timeout Mac County. So they will take the timeout. We'll go 1 minute, 35-27 Carthage. 1 minute from now, more Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
5-27, Carthage. McDonald County going length of the court halfway through the third quarter. Boys game right after this one. Here's a pass too far for Ramirez, and it goes out of bounds. So Carthage trying to expand on this lead. Early second quarter, they trailed 18-11. Since then, they have eclipsed that and got 8 to the credit side. So a 15-point swing since that timeout that Coach Moore called early second quarter. Here's Schote. She comes to the middle of the lane, goes through the lane, back to the right corner. Fake jumper, then a pass is thrown out of bounds. It was Roden on the pass. She came in on the timeout. Schote and Brust, Brunert and Boyd, the others out there. Here's a pass to the far side to Ramirez. Reckless dribble, but she got out of traffic. Throws it back through the lane. Washam had it go off her foot. Scramble for the ball. It's Schote to pick it up. She'll start it up. Bounce pass ahead. Brust. Layup. Gets some free throws. And Zemanin fouled her. So it'll be her first. And the free throw is good. Their top scorer, Mack County's O'Brien, still not in the game. She's with 3 fouls. Brust with 2 points, now 3. It's now 37-27. And a steal. Boyd. Back around to Brust. Her 3. Good! Now it's piling on for Carthage, 40-27 as they continue to build on the lead. And here's another near steal. Ramirez trying to get it out. The ball is deflected, and here's Boyd back with it. She'll try to go to the paint, falling down with it. The ball rolls into the hands of Brust. Back to Schote, left wing 3, not quite on target. And an offensive board maybe. Nope, couldn't control it. It'll go to Mack County. Carthage 40-27. Well, it's been 25-10 since that timeout. Here's a steal by Brust. Bringing it down. Bounce pass to Jenny. Missed it on the layup, but the ball goes back to her. Back around to a 3-point try. That is in and out. That was by Boyd. Here's another fight, and McDonald County wins this one out. So 2 chances there, maybe even 3, and no basket. Here's Ramirez. Whoa, nearly walked with it. Kept that right foot planted. Here's a swipe and a foul on Boyd. So that'll send Mack County to the free throw line, or did they not? Yes, they will. But that's 5 fouls. Boyd her second. So free throws coming up for Ramirez. She has not scored. First one on the way, well short. .13 advantage. And the next one. It's no good. Jenny on the rebound. She'll give to Boyd. Boyd will bring it up, coming down to 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. the right side, Brust now moves between the circles, around to the wing, Brunert gets the screen, drives baseline, fires it across. Right side, Boyd, now back up top, Brust, eyes it, comes inside the arc to the right side, now to Boyd. Boyd across to Brunert. Brunert will try a three. That one's off, no good. Brust tries to tip it back out. Probably could have got it herself. Back comes Washam for McDonald County. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. 13-point Carthage advantage. Here's a pass in the lane and a foul on the floor, which will turn into shooting since they're over the limit. And O'Brien, who's back in the game, will go to the line. She had 14 of the 22 MAC points in the first half. They've scored only 5 in this quarter. Foul goes on Roden. This one is in and out. Well, if she can't make it, here's Schote back in for Brust. And the second free throw, that one's good. Gives her 16, 18 points now. 40-28, 1:25 to go in the third. Boyd fires it. Whoa, nearly walking with it. That was Roden. Back to Schote. Now off to Maggie Boyd, down to 1:10 to go in the third. Left of the center circle. Exchange hands on the dribble, back to the wing. They go to Brunert up top. Now dish to Schote, behind the back dribble, and off to the left wing, Brunert. Brunert now to the right wing, and down to Jenny, right wing, now to the baseline. Down inside Schote, she'll drive, reverse is good. Gives her 13. 42-28. I believe that's the largest lead of the night. O'Brien brings it across for Mack County, and we have a 10-second call. She didn't bring it across fast enough. I think she realized that, so she took out with it on her own, like trying to go for the corner of an end zone. But football, the play continues, but don't make it there. Turnover in basketball. Gober is in for Carthage, her first action. Round to the left wing. It is Gober putting up the shot. It's no good. 15 seconds remaining. Washam goes to O'Brien, 10 seconds. They're in the front court. O'Brien driving, middle of the lane. They let her shoot, missed it. 5 seconds to go. Here comes Carthage back. 3, 2, Youngblood, 15, no good, but a great quarter for Carthage as the Lady Tigers lead by their largest margin, 42-28. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue!
Start the fourth quarter. Jim Taylor with you, first of 2 tonight. The East Newton Patriot boys team will play Carthage after this one about 15 minutes later. It was a cold shooting night starting off for the Lady Tigers, but they've got it going here in the third quarter as they ended up scoring 17 points. It's 42-38. 28, pardon me, as Mack only scored 6 points in that quarter. Carthage starts the quarter with Schote. Dribbles through the lane and a tie up, I think. No, they finally get it out, and McDonald County will have it. Driving, shot, and no good on the shot. And a foul called. Go on Carthage. That'll be on Alexis Jenny. To the left corner, ball loose. Youngblood got it, and she got her leg on the line. No, they say Mack had their leg on the line first with possession, and then Youngblood rests a little way, but a slow whistle, and it goes to Carthage anyway. It is Schote and Gober, along with Jenny, Roden, and Youngblood. Here's a whistle away from the ball and a timeout for Carthage. They'll have to take a full, and we will come back in 1 minute. 42-28, Lady Tigers. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue.
Have 2 timeouts, a full and a 30. Inbound Youngblood hit from behind on the block. Here comes Washam for McDonald County to O'Brien. Now through the lane, and a whistle and a foul again on Carthage. They're making up for what Mack County had in the first. It's all swinging back the other way. As Jada Howard went in, foul was called. Official that ball didn't go in. They're saying the ball went in and it didn't go. They call the foul. That goes on Roden. So a bucket for Howard. And missed the free throw, and then it's swatted out of bounds by Mack County. At least I didn't see it go in. There was a long discussion, but it's 42-30. Here's Gober, now to Schote. Hook pass underneath Jenny, too far underneath, but she goes up anyway and gets fouled. She had free throws in the first quarter. Beyond Ziemanen. That's her second, and the free throw here is good by Jenny. Carthage has Schote and Boyd with 13 points each. Next free throw is good. So we have Brust and Boyd, Schote, Brunert, and I believe Youngblood, yes. Pass ahead. That's to Howard. She'll drive, right side, puts it up, no good. Next shot is partially blocked from behind by Boyd. Goes off to Youngblood. She gets it poked at from behind. Clean steal, and back comes Mack. Hopkins front of the Mack County bench. Goes to the left corner. Now to Washam. Right of the circle. Now back over to Hopkins. Back to Washam. She'll drive paint, put it up, partially blocked, got it right back, and then she'll go to the free throw line. A foul called. And foul will be on Schode, her third. And this free throw, Washam, is good. She has 5. Now that I cursed her saying she has 6, we'll see what happens. She avoided it, and she gets 2 of 2, and it is 6. And Mack County, they used up their 30, so they call a timeout, but we'll go ahead and stay here for the moment. As Carthage had a deficit of 14-9 after 1, and then they rallied for a 16-8 second quarter to lead by 3, 25-22, and then they got a good run going, 17-6. They outscored the Lady Mustangs in the third. The biggest lead was at the 42nd mark at 42-28. It stayed that way till the end of the third, and we're at 12 right now. Is the only points thus far for Carthage in the fourth is a pair of free throws by Alexis Jenny. We'll have the boys game to follow as East Newton, they are 4-2 on the year. And Carthage in at 2-2. It's interesting that the 4 teams involved tonight, the visitors are 4-2 and the home team is 2-2 on both sides. So it'll be Carthage to inbound. It'll go to Boyd. Right back to Schode, again to Boyd. Lob pass into the lane, Brust, now to the left corner. Brunert fires through the lane. It's going to be tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Carthage. Do a lot of ball control right now. Look for the good shot. Don't worry about threes. Keep this 12-point lead. You keep it around 8 to 10 to 12, you're going to be all right the rest of the way. Well, I say that, and the three is put up in the air, and it's missed. And here comes O'Brien back for Mack County. Poked it from behind. Nice play by Youngblood. It'll force Mack to set up the offense. Never give your theories or opinions or plans, because then the opposite will happen. It'll be Hopkins to inbound, up to 3-4. They got it in. Ball goes literally off the face of a McDonald County player. That's Tatum Trudeau, who's just in. Sit on the bench and then come in and get socked in the nose. Mack does turn it over after all that. And here's Brust. 5:40 to go in the game to Boyd. Lob pass to the right corner. Schode on the right wing underneath Youngblood. She's open, but she missed the shot. Hopkins on the rebound. Ahead to O'Brien. O'Brien driving, and they're going to get Brunert for stepping in front. That'll be the fourth team. I believe that's 2 on Brunert. It is. Only 1 foul in the quarter so far for Mack County. Trying to get to the halfway point of this quarter, and it's not happening. Here's a steal on the inbound. Schode tries to go into trouble and does. Put it up and finish as long as you get it. 15 points for Lauren Schode. And back to a 14-point advantage. Here's a pass that could be picked, but not. Down we come to the right side. Layup is no good. Lady that missed it got it back. That's Washam. Now back to Howard, and then she did what? No, another foul. My goodness. Wait to see. I believe that's on Brust. It was third on her. And Mack County goes to the free throw line the rest of the way, so the less fouls, the better for Carthage. And this free throw is no good from Howard. I mean, you're up by 14, yes, but you don't want to keep stopping the clock. Don't want to throw 6 passes in a row like Kansas City did on Sunday. And kick twice. Next free throw is good. (46-33). Tigers bringing in some new personnel. Driving and going up for the shot was Hallie Endicott. And she'll go to the line. Or will, now they call that on the floor again. My gosh. Endicott gets the inbound off to Schote. Schote driving, and now we get free throws, I hope. Technically she was on the floor, but I think there's a different interpretation here. It'll be Schote to the line. That's the 4th on O'Brien. Free throw rattles in from Schote. See, she has 16. They try to get their biggest lead here at 4:33 to go, and there it is. 48-33 Carthage. And they apply pressure. Driving is Hopkins to the left corner, back up to Howard, and she lost it. Wide open is Schote at the other end. Layup is no good. A late foul, though. She was open. And then Howard tried to hustle down there and made contact. Schote did not get the layup, but there will be a free throw. +1, so 2 shots at the line. And the first one is good. So it's now 49-33. Try to expand this to 17. There it is. Comes at 4:18 to go in the game. Pass too far, saved though by Mack County, and then stolen. Here comes Boyd. Puts it up, lays it in. More to come. That's 15 for her. 52-33. Here comes O'Brien, puts it up, and there's another foul on Carthage. So O'Brien playing with 4 fouls. She had 14 points in the first half. She has 18. That was the 4th foul on Youngblood. Free throw falls in. Had a little bit of an adventure on that, but popped back through. And the next one, in and out. Rebound off to Brunert, ahead to Boyd. Down to the right wing, Schote. 3:48 left to go, and there's Brunert firing, missing the 3. Scramble for the loose ball, and scramble. I don't know if they called a foul or a jump ball. They called another foul. Guys, there's another game ahead. That'll be on Endicott. Endicott and Brunert, along with Youngblood, Boyd, and Schote for Carthage. Back to the line, O'Brien, and she has 20 points with that free throw. 20 of the 35 Mack County points. Dakota O'Brien, and the next free throw is good. And a timeout. The McDonald County, and they'll have 1 left. Take a 1-minute break. Carthage 52, McDonald County 36. Back in 1, Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, just east of the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke and alcohol-free bowling experience. Be sure to check out their new 18-hole Glow Golf experience on the second floor. You got to see it to believe it. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Carthage turned it over. McDonald County inbounds, and we have another jump ball, but it stays with McDonald County. 3:37 left to go. Carthage in command after trailing somewhat big early. Second quarter, they trailed 18-11, but sometimes those timeouts end up being at the right time, and that's what happened with Coach Moore as he called the timeout. Since then, it's been the Tigers in control, and the free throw, or pardon me, the right corner shot is no good. Another tie-up. This one will go to Carthage. And it'll be Bruss to inbound. Trying to inbound. The ball is loose on the pass and just goes right back out of bounds. Nobody touched it. Tried to lob it over to Boyd, but it went over her head. It'll be Hopkins to inbound. She's got a 3 count, and they get it to O'Brien. She'll drive, and Brunert commits a foul. I believe that's her 4th. To the line. I say 3 on Brunert. So O'Brien back to the line, and the free throw goes in. 22 points for Dakota O'Brien. I want to call her Margaret, the old child star from years ago. Here's the miss, and it's taken in by Endicott for Carthage. Move it ahead to Brunert. She'll go back over to Youngblood on the left corner. Back to a 3 try, no good from Brunert, and Houston on the rebound. Haven't seen her for a while. And they give it to Hopkins. 3 minutes to go in this one. Here's a 3 try O'Brien, air ball, but it's taken out of the air by Matt County. They'll keep it now. Back to Hopkins on the 3, that's no good. Again, rebound Matt County. Houston will try a 3. She hits. Enough of this already. 52-40. Here's Boyd. Boyd driving. Back down inside Endicott. She's frozen. Nice block by O'Brien, but she can't control the ball afterwards. Down to 2:34 in the game, and Schote will come back in. So Boyd to the right of the goal will fire. Off to the wing, Schote. Putting up a 3 and airballing it. 2:30 remaining, 52-40 is the score. And Hopkins will inbound for McDonald County. Here's a steal, Schote, layup, good, foul. And that, I believe, puts her over 20, 17, 19, 21. And O'Brien fouls out. And she leaves with 22. So more than half of the Matt County points went to her, and she will sit out. It'll be Jada Howard back in for her. Free throw is short. Houston on the rebound for McDonald County. She'll give to Washam, double teamed, gets to Houston. On the wing, throws it in the lane, tipped and stolen by Youngblood. Now to Schott on the right wing, cross court Brunert. Now back out. Carthage throwing it hopefully around the edges right now. Now they start some, under 2 minutes to go. Now to Brust. Now to Boyd, bounce pass ahead. That is Schott. Throw it to the left corner, Brunert. Her shot partially blocked, but she'll get free throws. So, 3 free throws coming. Largest lead was at the 4-minute mark, 52-33 Carthage. And the free throw good. Brunert with 4. She had 1 3-pointer in the third quarter. That's been the only 3, I believe. Did Brust get 1? No, Schott got 1, and Brust, so there's 3. Next free throw is also good. They were late in coming. They all came in the third quarter. So Endicott checks back in for Carthage. Third shot, 3-3. 57-40, 1:47 to go. Kirsten Hopkins brings it up. On the right wing, now through the lane. Throws to Washam. Top of the key now to the wing. Ball batted away and maybe stolen. It is Endicott. Then gets it over to Gober. Back down underneath Boyd. High off the glass, no good. 1:20 left to go. Washam back for McDonald County. Across the timeline. Gives to Houston. She'll try a 3 and got it. Where's she been all game? 57-43 and a whistle in the backcourt. And a timeout. With 1:08 remaining. Looks like it's only a 30. I've marked down a full timeout for Mac. Thought they used both of their 30s, but that's what we have. So they'll take their 30. And we'll go ahead and talk through the remaining 12 seconds of this timeout. Carthage is going to go to 3-2 on the year. Mac will go to 4-3. The girls will go to Springdale for a Friday meeting. Looks like we're going to be entertained by little cheerleaders at the half. We got a long line of them. Carthage will inbound, left of the scorer's table. Alexis Jenny to Adelie Gober. Coming to the final minute, ball thrown away. And back comes Hopkins for Mac County. She will pull up with a layup and a charge. Well, at least you don't shoot on those. I have her for 4. 56 seconds remaining. Inbounding will be Endicott, but before that, Cochran will check in for Carthage. So be Endicott to trigger. She'll give to Gober. She's double teamed and they get the ball ahead. Back to Endicott. Ball tipped. Who wants it? Finally, Carthage runs it down, and it's Alexis Jenny. Back to Gober on the right wing. She'll fire a 3. It's no good. And the rebound taken by Mac County's Hopkins with 36 seconds. Hopkins driving. Goes to the left corner. She thought about a 3. Goes cross court Houston. She'll fire a 3. That one's short. Rebound Endicott. And Endicott will try to get out of traffic with 20 seconds across the timeline. And she's in a triple team. Bounce pass. Back away 3 is short. And the next one is Mac County with 9 seconds to go. Please don't foul. Here we go. Shot is no good. And we have one with 4 seconds to go. on Endicott, her second. To the line is Washam, and the free throw is no good. Next one on the way, and good. And that should do it. Gober puts it in her pocket, and that will do it. 57-43, the Lady Tigers win it. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
They trailed 14-9 after one, immediately fell further behind early second quarter, 18-11, but timeout was called, and after that, Carthage chipped away. They had a lot more chances before they finally took the lead. I believe it was 23-22. They finally took the lead, led 25-22 at the half, and then had a 17-6 third quarter. Pretty much the decisive move in this ball game. 42-28 after 3, and both teams scored 15 points in the fourth quarter. And the final margin of 57-43. Carthage took a 19-point lead at the 4-minute mark. They had it one more time during the course of the game, but a lot of fouls in that second half slowed the progression of the game down. And we're going to be way late starting the boys contest, and we have little cheerleaders dancing, so we're going to have a little further delay. So we may be up to about 8 o'clock before the boys game gets underway. We have a break to take, and we'll do it 3 minutes. Take a 3-minute break here between games. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
In that 17, 15 for Maggie Boyd, and Alexis Jenny with 4, and 4 for Lexa Youngblood. And Carthage wins it and goes 3-2 on the season. Mack County falls to 4-3. They just got the timer set, so we'll probably take a break between games and head back for whatever Caleb's got for us in the next 10 to 12 minutes. We owe you one more break, and we'll take that and come back in 3 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the 4-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carleton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carleton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Back here in Carthage, we're going to get the game underway around 8 o'clock, so have about 10 minutes to kill. So we'll take it back to studios for some whatever Caleb has to offer, news or whatever, maybe a couple of songs. But our final score for this girls' game, 57 for Carthage and 43 for McDonald County as they go to 2-2, the Lady Tigers. McDonald County at 4-3. Leading scorer was Lauren Schote at 21, followed by Maggie Boyd at 15. So what we'll do, we'll take it back to the studios and we'll bring it back up here around probably 7:57, 7:58 for the boys' game. And we'll talk to you then. And final score again here for the girls, 57-43 Carthage. Talk to you in just a little bit. Welcome back for a second part of our doubleheader. One down, one to go. The Lady Tigers were successful as they defeated McDonald County by a score of 57-43. They were outscored 14-9 in the first quarter. The second quarter started off lackluster again. It was 18-11. Then coach called the timeout, and since that time period, let's try that again. 30. Doing mathematics in my head is not like it used to be. It was 46-25 the rest of the way for Carthage. So they ended up taking the game and going to 3-2 on the season. They will go to Springdale on Friday night, and then everybody will be off after tonight, it looks like, and then the boys will be in Harrison on the 26th and the 28th, and the girls will be at the Pink and White Classic the 27th through the 31st. On the scoring, it was Lauren Schode had 21 points, Ashlyn Brust was 6, Jaden Brunert was 7, 15 for Maggie Boyd, 4 for Alexis Jenny, and the same for Alexa Youngblood. They're about ready to get the introductions. McDonald County, their record, they'll go to 4-3 on the season. They were pretty unidimensional, and the one girl that had the most points for them, she fouled out. That was O'Brien. So we'll get the introductions for the Patriots, wearing a dark blue with a red trim. It's Caden Youngblood. He is a 6'2 junior. Next up, Braxton Wolf. He's a senior at 6 foot. We have Josh Mathis, a senior. He's at 6'3". Ethan Bales, sophomore, 5'10". And didn't get the number of the last guy. And they lower the lights on me. It is Mason Silva. And Silva comes in as a senior at 6 foot. Now they lower the lights for the introduction of the Tigers. While they do that, we'll take our Community Bank tip-off. That's who our tip-off sponsor is. Back here in 30 seconds, this is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
So with the introduction of the video, we will have the Tigers being introduced. The 6'2" senior Cruz Castor, followed by Trent Yates. He's a senior at 5'11". Dylan Pugh, 5'11", a senior. Landon Ray comes in at 6'3", and he is a junior. And I think Stevens Diggs will start this game. He did not start the Saturday game, but he has his warm-ups off, so I would figure he is going to come into the game. And there he is. So Castor, Yates, Dylan Pugh, Ray, and Stevens Diggs for Carthage. And for the Patriots at 4-2, Caden Youngblood, Braxton Wolf, Josh Mathis, Ethan Bales, and Mason Silva. So we're about ready to get underway. Carthage in white and the Patriots in blue. And we hope that the fouls were used up in that girls' game. Same officials. Now we start this with a false start as Mathis jumped before the ball went in the air. Now here we go, and they almost missed it. Carthage got a piece of it, and it goes to East Newton, and it's Wolf. Braxton Wolf has it as East Newton goes from right to left for the radio folks, and back inside, shot is up, no good from Silva, and Carthage brings it back the other way with Yates. Goes to the left corner pew, 3 over there, in, out, almost back in. Ball bounds away, and back comes East Newton with Bales. Now down to Silva. Silva goes through the lane right and sinks it from 6. So the first lead goes to the Patriots. Castor has it between the circles. Back to Yates. He'll drive right side, put it up, almost went in. Put it a little too strong. It had the aim, but was too strong. Here comes Wolf back for East Newton. Back to the right corner. Holding it over there is Caden Youngblood. He'll go to the right of the lane. And back to Wolf. He'll say, move up a couple of steps. Now gets a screen. He'll drive left of the lane, just outside the paint. Over to Bales. Bales will come driving, spinning through the lane, put it up, and good. 4-0 East Newton. Driving, now back to Stevens Diggs, and he'll put it in for the first 2 for Carthage. So 4-2. Here comes Braxton Wolf. Pass is for nobody except the cheerleaders. Out of bounds it goes. Carthage have a chance to tie. 6:10 to go here in the first. It'll be Trent Yates to bring it up. Comes across. Goes between the circles and stays. Now bounce pass off to Castor. Castor called on a charge. Pretty good flop there by Silva, and Castor gets the foul. So nothing on that trip, and here goes East Newton with Ethan Bales. Now to Youngblood. Back over to Wolf. Back over on the left side, Bales. Bales comes in, gets bumped, and we have a loose ball. Yates picks it up, then throws it away, but then it goes off of East Newton. I thought they were going to call a foul there, but it did go off of East Newton. So after all that, Carthage will get the ball and come length of the court. Still 4-2, East Newton. On the wing is Ray, back to Stevens Diggs. Now to Yates on the left wing, down inside Ray, tries to back his way through the lane, put it up short. May have been partially blocked, and here comes East Newton back with Wolf. Wolf will bring it up, stop to the right of the free throw circle, around to Youngblood on the left corner. Youngblood driving, now back up top. That's Ethan Wolf. And Wolf will start a drive to the paint, comes through behind the back dribble, middle lane shot, no good. Ray on the rebound, he'll give to Yates. Yates goes ahead to Castor, but he can't control the pass. And the Carthage losses so far this year, that is the case. The other team misses, and then they cannot convert at the other end. Here's Wolf coming back. Braxton Wolf in the lane. Goes back to the wing, Youngblood. He'll go in and out of the arc. He'll fire a 3, and it's no good. Dies off the back of the iron. Goes to Yates for Carthage. Ahead to Castor. He'll drive through a crease. Got a foul there, and Castor knew it. The defender wasn't set, so he made the contact to get the foul called. That'll be on Josh Mathis. Foul apiece. 4-2, East Newton. And Yates will try to inbound. Get it out to Stevens Diggs. Now to Castor. Right back Yates. Top of the key. Back to the wing, Ray. Ray goes cross court. It's going to be Yates on a 3. Yes. So Carthage gets their first lead. 5-4 and put pressure in the backcourt. Working it up as Bales. He gets through it and tries to bounce pass, and I think, yes, East Newton didn't touch it again, or Carthage didn't touch it. So that will be Reinhardt checking in now for East Newton. He will come in for Bales. Bales tried to bounce pass. I hesitated there to see if it was touched by Carthage, but they ruled it Carthage basketball. Here's Yates, 4 minutes to go. 5-4 Carthage. Here's Yates. Now back to Ray. He'll drive to the left side. Hook is not going to fall. Tip try, Stevens Diggs. Third try, Landon Ray will get free throws. So it'll be Landon to the free throw line. Foul will be on Josh Mathis. 2 on him. And Ray to the line. The free throw is good. It was stubborn, but it fell through. So right back in comes Bales. As Mathis, who had 2 quick fouls, is checked out. Second free throw, good. Carthage will have a sub. That'll be Colt Pugh coming in for Stevens Diggs. 7-4 Carthage. Back to the right side, Reinhardt. Trades a pass. And he loses it to Ray. Down to Dylan Pugh. Tries to go through the right hand, too strong. Tries to get it back, and we have a jump ball. But it stays with Carthage. Dylan had a good look and a good shot, and that thing went right off the back. It'll be Yates to inbound, off to Ray. Tried to penetrate, goes to Yates, head fakes, comes through the lane, almost carried the ball, but he put it in on the layup. I don't think they saw that. 9-4 Carthage. Here's Youngblood. Now back to Wolf. The near side. Bales, he's trapped. Throws it away to a wide open Youngblood though, and he hits. 9-6 Carthage. Here comes Yates. He's got a seam down the middle, and he lays it in. 11-6. Wolf for East Newton now gets it back to Bales. Down to Youngblood on the right wing. Comes in the lane. Almost carried that one. Off to Wolf. His jumper not going to go. Off the shoulder of an East Newton player. And Colt Pugh will pick it up. Go back to Castor. Cruz trying to weave through, and a reach and a foul. That will go on, you say 1? That's on number 2, Carson Reinhardt. So 3 fouls on East Newton. Dylan Pugh and Ray check out. Lob pass Castor, back to Yates. Now to Morris, a long 3, top of the key short. And the rebound taken in by Isaac Bowles. Off to Wolf. Wolf spins through the lane, puts it up too hard. Youngblood on the rebound, and he tries to get position, does so, puts it up. He missed it. Ball kicks to the free throw line. Now Bowl has it. Now back over to Wolf. Wolf will settle things down for East Newton. 2 minutes left to go, 11-6 Carthage in the first. To the left corner, Bowles. And he will back through the free throw line, pull up for 12, and got it. Isaac Bowles, his first 2, 11-8 Carthage. Trent Yates. Back to the wing to Colt Pugh. Up to Morris. Now Morris on the wing to Castor. Castor back to the left corner. Yates now down inside Castor. Goes one way, comes back left, puts it up, no good. Ball tapped out to Colt. Pugh keeps it for Carthage, into Castor, tries to go to the lane. Now has the ball back. He's trapped, needs to get rid of it. Gives to Yates. And Yates will have it. Lob pass into Cruz. Castor trying to go up, keeps the pivot foot, puts it up, and it won't fall. He's had 2 short ones go off the side of the rim. 1:05 left to go. There's Bowles putting it up a shot, no good. Rebound by Brunert. And he gives to Yates. 50 seconds to go. Now to Morris. Colt Pugh, top of the key, back to Morris, left wing. He looks at a 3 and just short. He's got the aim, but just not enough oomph on the pass, or the shot rather, and the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Carthage. 42 seconds to go, first quarter. Pass out to Morris. Back over to Yates. He'll try a 3 on the left wing. That's going to go short. Fight underneath, and is taken back by Bowles for East Newton. And he'll give to Wolf with 30 seconds to go. And Wolf, left-hand dribble, now right hand. 24 seconds remaining. Down to 18. They're going for the 1. Wolf now to Bowles, to Youngblood on the left wing. Comes up, goes back to Wolf, trying to go through, put it up, and it does not fall. 1 second to go. Castor can't get the shot off. And that's the first quarter. Carthage 11, East Newton 8. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Bear Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Jim Taylor back here, second half of our doubleheader. The girls won 57-43 over McDonald County. They trailed by 7 early second quarter, but after that, they fired the Jets and caught and passed. McDonald County left them by as many as 19 on a couple of occasions in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowles for East Newton here in the boys' game. Second quarter, Carthage up 11-8. Back down inside, now back to Bowles. He'll drive the left side, put it up short, and the rebound taken in, maybe. A lot of fighting and arm flinging, and it goes to Colt Pugh. We have Castor, Yates, Morris, and Brunert out there. Carthage. Brunert has it on the right wing. Now gives to Morris. And Morris back over to Yates. Feet inside Castor. He's open and he lays it in. He got that one to go. His first 2. 13-8. Youngblood. Along with Wolf and Bales. Bowles and Silva. Here's a steal. Yates coming back the other way. Will he put it in? Yes, and he's fouled. So it'll be Yates, who has 9, could have 10. 15-8. And the foul. Castor coming out. I don't know what the delay was about. I was trying to write something down. And Yates finishes off the three-point play. So it's now 16-8 at the 6:50 mark of the second quarter. Caden Youngblood will bring it up for East Newton. Back to the left of the lane. Bales now back over to a jumper. That's good. That'll be on Silva. 16-10. Here's Jaden Morris looking back at the bench. Now starts to progress. Picked up there by Wolf. Behind the back dribble, gives to Dylan Pugh. Dylan gets one from Colt on the screen, gives back to Colt. Bounce pass through the lane. Brunert. Bouncer off the glass is good. His first two, 18-10. 6:01 to go here in the first half. Wolf stands between the circles. Comes to the paint now with it. Lost the dribble. Brunert trying to pick it up. Got it on the roll. He'll drive. He'll lay it up and got it. It's a 10-point game. And timeout for East Newton. 5:54 left to go here in the second. And Carthage leading 20-10 back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue.
What is the best part of your day? Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
Got it from the timeout. Wolf steals it. Morris goes coast to coast. Steal and subsequent bucket. But 5:09, they raise the lead to 12, 22-10. Here's another steal. This is Brunert. He'll bring it up. Back to Dylan Pugh. Three! Keep on adding it up. And another timeout by East Newton. So from the timeout, it gets worse from the first one. They now have a 15-point lead, the Carthage Tigers, at 4:51 to go. Here in the second, we'll take another minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the four-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Reinhardt gives to Bowles. His three is good. So Isaac Bowles stops the flow for the moment. 25-13 Carthage. Dylan Pugh has it, lobs it into Ray. Ray trying to back in the lane, pivots, puts it up. It's no good. Looks for it again, gets it slapped from behind. It'll stay with East Newton. It's Ray and Dylan Pugh. As soon as we say that, Colt Pugh's going to come in for Morris. So we have the Pughs along with Stevens, Diggs, Yates, and Ray. 4:03 to go, first half. Girls have already won. They beat Mack County 57-43. Trent Yates has it. Gives it off to Landon. Ray Now works back between the circles. Now back to Yates. Yates gives it back to Colt Pugh. He'll try a three. That's going to crawl just off. Stevens Diggs tries for the rebound, loses it to Wolf, and here come the Patriots. Here's Wolf pulling up off the glass, and he got it to roll. His first two, 25-15 Carthage. Trent Yates, just to the right of the center circle, will stop top of the key. Now start a drive, and back to Colt Pugh. Back up top, Dillon way out there, 20 plus, no good. And the rebound taken by Youngblood, and East Newton will bring it back. They've got it to 10, see if they can knock it down any further. Wolf has it, left of the free throw circle. Down to Reinhardt, right back to Wolf. Fakes one to Reinhardt, Wolf keeps it, goes in the lane. He's cut off, and a steal. Trent Yates, 2-on-2 the other way. Trent's going to try himself, and it won't go, but he's fouled. It went off the left of the rim and bounded back instead of being deadened. It just kind of catapulted it back over the hoop, and instead of a three-point play, it'll be Yates to go for two. Foul was on Reinhardt. Free throw is good. Yates a good night so far. And we'll have a substitution for East Newton. Already 10 and now 11 for Yates. And the next one, it's good. 27-15 Carthage. Each team's led once. Carthage got a lead change at 5-4 and been in front ever since. Here's Youngblood on the right side for East Newton. He will go to the left corner. Bowles driving baseline, lost the dribble but got it back. Gives to Youngblood for a jumper, no good. Chased down by Dillon Pugh. He'll come back the other way. Go to Castor, open. Now reverse layup is rejected. He had to go to the reverse. But the ball is turned back over by East Newton, and here is Dillon Pugh. Back to Colt. His jumper is all but in, slips out of there. That would have been a three. Here's Wolf. Coming to the 2-minute mark. Wolf, center of the lane, right-hander charge. Didn't go in. So the worst of both worlds there for Braxton Wolf. Carthage has not committed a foul here in the second quarter, but if it's like the girls' game, Mack had them all in the first, and then they gave them all back to Carthage in the second. 2 minutes remaining, 12-point lead for Carthage. It is Dillon Pugh on the right wing. Off to Yates on the wing left. He'll back it out. He's to the right of the circle. Out of the wing, Colt Pugh. Go back over to Yates. Yates gets bumped, but the ball bounds over to Castor. Castor left of the free throw line. Back down inside, and Yates prevented a travel. Got it to Stevens Diggs to Dillon Pugh. His shot won't go. And back comes Wolf for East Newton. 1:15 to go. Bowles on a three, no good. Colt Pugh will chase it down, uncontested. And gives it off to Yates. To the wing, Dillon. Pugh back to Stevens Diggs. He's open, but he misfired on the dribble, but he got it back in time. And he laid it in. And timeout for Carthage. Just under a minute to go. 29-15 Carthage. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece Chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
So with 56 seconds to go, East Newton will inbound for the second time. It is Youngblood. He'll bring it across. 29-15 Carthage. He will. Youngblood, being he, throws it away, and here's Landon Ray back with it. 35 seconds to go in the half. To the corner, Brunert. Thought about the three, comes in the arc, back to Castor. He'll drive paint. Back to Brunert. He'll fall away on a three. That's not going to go. And here's Youngblood with 24 seconds to go. East Newton went for one in the first quarter and do the same here to keep any more bleeding. 29-15, 10 seconds to go, but Brunert steals it. He'll come back. We'll see a layup go in. So Carthage, for all intents, will get the last shot that went in. The inbound, nowhere to go. And Carthage leads by their biggest margin at the half, 31-15. And we'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of Ott's, you glad you thought of Ott's.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
sweep tonight. They're leading East Newton 31-15. East Newton had a short lead in the first quarter, but Carthage caught them and passed them at 5-4. Carthage got the first lead at 5-4 and haven't looked back. That's been the only lead change. And they're led right now by Trent Yates, who has 12 points. And we'll go through the scoring here after the next break. We'll quickly review the girls as they beat McDonald County. First half of the doubleheader, 57-43. They fell behind 18-11 early in the second quarter, but then caught and passed them, led by 3, outscoring McDonald County. Too many towns and areas tonight. 16-8, they outscored McDonald County to lead 25-22, but then the big quarter was a 17-6 advantage by Carthage to lead 42-28 after 3. At the 4-minute mark, they got it to 19 at 52-33. They had one more 19-point lead before finally winning by the score of 57-43. They were led by Lauren Schode, who had 21, followed by Maggie Boyd with 15. And 7 for Jaden Brunert. Ashlyn Brust with 6. Alexis Jenny had 4. And Lexa Youngblood had 4. And they go to 3-2 on the season. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta always have a lot of. Aren't you glad you thought of Ott's?
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fairlawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
For the third quarter, Caden Youngblood 2 for East Newton. Braxton Wolf at 2. Ethan Bales 2. Isaac Bowles at 5. and 4 for Mason Silva. Carthage has Castor with 2. Yates leading everyone with 12. Morris 2. 3 for Dylan Pugh. Jordan Brunert 6. Landon Ray 2, and Taylor Stevens Diggs with 4. It was 11-8 after 1, 31-15 at the half, and that is also the largest lead for the Tigers. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back with the third quarter. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes times 3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue!
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue!
Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, just east of the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke and alcohol-free bowling experience. Be sure to check out their new 18-hole Glow Golf experience on the second floor. You got to see it to believe it. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Turned it over, now foul, as Dylan Pugh to the line, and he puts in the free throw. The foul was on Silva. And Pugh goes 2 of 2. He has 4. And now 5 points. It's now 33-15. Comes at 6:55 to go in the third. Reinhardt has it for East Newton. He gives to Wolf. Youngblood, Bales, and Mathis. Shot missed, and back comes Youngblood, lays it up after a nice save by one of his teammates, and Youngblood puts it in, his 4th point. Yates, Dylan Pugh, Castor, Ray, Stevens Diggs. There goes Trent. Great night tonight. He has 14 on that layup. 35-17. Here's Youngblood. Gives to Wolf, middle of the lane, spins, puts it up, won't get the roll. Ball tips around and taken back by Bales. He'll give it back to Wolf. His banker is good. 35-19 Carthage. Here comes Yates. He's got an opening, but passes it off to Stevens Diggs. Bounce pass through the lane to the right. Back to Dillon. Now to Castor. Back around Yates. His three on the corner. He's hot tonight. 17 for Yates. And in the wins, been a different guy's been hot. And you like to see that because you don't have to depend on one person. Here's a whistle and a timeout for East Newton. And I believe they'll have to go full. And we'll take a break. Early third quarter, Carthage 38, East Newton 19. Back in 1 minute, Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
G3 Family Entertainment has cheered on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
It will be Bowles rather. We have Bowles, Bales, and Bates on this roster for East Newton. Three of them are going to go into a business, I'm sure. Here's a near steal. Yates trying to sell it, that it went off of Bowles. And it is Reinhardt back to Wolf. Inside Mathis over to Youngblood. Back to Wolf on the left wing, back Youngblood left corner. Cross court dangerous, and a foul on Yates. That's why it's dangerous. He gave it a shot, but he made contact with Reinhardt. That's his first. So with it is Reinhardt. And he'll go to the right wing, ball tipped. But Bowles will pick it up. To Wolf. Back door underneath. Count it. The foul. Goes to Mathis. And the free throw will be coming up. Foul on whom? The scoreboard is not responding. So far this year, the tournament, it was plug something in. It took it forever to change. The young foul was on Colt Pugh. And the free throw is good by Mathis. 38-22, 4:47 to go in the third. Here's Landon Ray. Back to Colt Pugh on a left wing three, short. Castor tries to chase, he saves it, but it's going to roll out of bounds on the other side and go on one of the shelves. So who's going to get the ball? Now they're discussing that. Apparently it was tipped by the Patriots, so Carthage will inbound. Be on the high corner on the left side of the court. Here's Yates. And throws it away to Youngblood. Youngblood will bring it back. He'll spin around, now spin back to his left, put it up, and a foul on Yates. Exchange has not been good the last few trips for Carthage, but they've got a 16-point cushion. At the last time out, it was at 19. And this another shooting foul. Yates his second. Youngblood at 4 points. And 5. He's got a high arch to his free throws. Or arc. And the second one will be, this is like doing a baseball game here lately with second shots at free throw lines. Good thing there's no rubber out there on the court. Missed shot and a fight for the rebound. Jump ball. It'll stay with East Newton. So it'll be Patriot basketball right of the goal. Here's Ethan Bales to inbound. East Newton peels off. They throw it out high. Morris tips it. Can he run it down? The ball is right back off of Reinhardt. And a nice play by Morris. He disrupted the pass, and fortunately it went off the East Newton player. So Carthage gets it at half court. Colt Pugh and Morris, Castor, Ray, Stevens, Diggs. Here's Morris on the right side. Whoops. Now back to Colt Pugh, nearly walked. Inside to Castor. He caught a deflection, tries to throw it out for some help, gets it to Morris. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Carthage leading 38-23. Pass in the lane, picked off. Back comes Wolf for East Newton. Down underneath and trying to force the shot, and losing control is East Newton's Bales. Carthage hasn't had a bucket for a while, since 5:28. They led by 19. They're still stuck on 38. Here's Morris. Goes to Ray on the right wing, telling Morris to break, go to the corner, and he does. Back into Castor, one dribble. Tries to get out of trouble, puts it up on a fall away, and it won't go down. It went all but in and popped back out. Back comes East Newton. Nice 360 move by Bales. He missed it, though. Couldn't finish the shot. Colt Pugh has it. Watch from behind. Down to Landon Ray. He throws it. Deflected, but Castor picks it up. Middle of the lane. Right-hand dish. Will not go. And the ball off of East Newton. Reinhardt had his back to the basketball, and he started to get up, and it hit him. Rolled out of bounds. 2:56 to go. Not much action on the hoops at either end, but it's under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Long pass out to Brunert. Now to Morris on the right wing. Into Castor. Bounce past Stevens Diggs. Dribbles once. Reverse. Will not fall. Here comes Wolf. He's got a behind-the-back dribble. Goes to the right wing. Bales comes to the right of the lane. Bounce pass underneath Youngblood. His layup won't go. Follow shot. That's no good. Third time is good for Mathis. 38-25. 2:30 to go. Third quarter. Morris looking right. Throws it away again. But we have a whistle. Trent Yates will come back in, and Stevens Diggs will go out. Must have called a kick or some sort because no foul was posted, but Carthage keeps it. Here's Yates. Goes to Brunert on the right wing. Back to the corner, Yates. Back to Brunert, now to Morris. And Morris. Left of the circle, now comes to the corner. Yates on a three over there, no good. Castor on the rebound. Back to Morris, his top of the key three is not going to go. Everything's bounding around and popping out. And a jump ball will stay with Carthage. 1:56 in the third. It will be Yates to inbound, right of the goal. Out high to Morris on the wing, back inside. Yates feeds it over to Colt Pugh. He's cut off. Back to the wing. Here goes Yates through the lane and a reach, I believe. It's going to be a foul, I think, on East Newton. And try to get the number, and it is Braxton Wolf on the foul. His third. Carthage has not had a basket since 5:28 of the third, and we are still in the third. Here is Morris trying to feed it down low, and it's tipped out of bounds. Wolf knocks it away. Here's Trent Yates, right of the goal, and lobs it out to Brunert. 1:38 to go third. Yates faked to three, now backs out, goes to the wing Morris on the right side. Cross court Brunert, and a whistle away from the ball. Offensive foul. That'll be on Colt Pugh, his second. 1:30 remaining here in the third. Landon Ray will check back in here in a moment. And looks like Dillon will also enter. Here's a loose ball, but it's picked back up by East Newton. Ball tipped, Brunert trying to run it down. He taps it to Castor. Castor back to Morris, lets the defender go by, and he'll lay it in. Morris with 4, 40-25. 1 minute to go here in the third. Driving, that is Reinhardt to Youngblood. He'll come through the lane right side and can't get the roll. Castor on the rebound. They could have called a charge there too. Here is Castor getting a pilfer from behind, but Reinhardt can't get back up. And it'll be East Newton basketball on the frozen possession, so they get it anyway. 41 seconds left in the third. Carthage up 15, 40-25. It'll be Carson Reinhardt bringing it up for for East Newton at the Carthage logo. Here's a steal by Yates coming back. He'll lay, put it up, count it, and there's your foul. Yates has a chance to go to 20 points on the free throw. Oh, there's no basket. What's going on? They called that on the floor, so forget the basket. They did that in the girls' game. So no shot. Foul was before the shot. So Yates will inbound. 30 seconds to go. It's still 40-25. See if Carthage wants one here to finish out the quarter. Brunert to Yates. Yates on an alley-oop, and Ray finishes it. Now we're 42-25, and Castor nearly steals it. But now the ball is loose, deflected around. Finally goes to Brunert. He lost it, but there's Pugh with 6 seconds to go. Pugh trying to find a place to shoot. Top of the key, no good, but end of the quarter. After 3, Carthage 42, East Newton 25. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
There are gonna be times. Times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it. The specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Had a 38-19 lead at 5:28 of the third. Didn't score much after that, but neither did East Newton, and the score went one better for Carthage at 11-10. They led by 16 at the half, 31-15. Now they lead 42-25. So they did gain a point. East Newton got it to around 13 at one point in the third, but dry spell finally relieved there on the bucket by Trent Yates. And Yates will start it. He'll alley-oop again to Ray. 2 alley-oops. 44-25, another 19-point lead. Here's Wolf for East Newton. Spins to the right of the lane, puts it up right hand and got it to go. And Wolf with 6. Yates and Brunert, Dylan Pugh, Ray, and Castor. Ray on the right corner, back to Yates. His 3 no good. And Youngblood on the rebound. Wolf and Silva, as Wolf tried to go, stripped of the ball. It's also Mathis and Bowles for East Newton. Coming back is Carthage. Off to Pugh, back to the right corner. Brunert, his 3 is short. Bounds off to Youngblood. Long pass down to Mathis. He lost it, and Yates will bring it. Yates on the way back for Carthage, leading by 17. To Brunert. Back over to Ray. Back down inside Castor. Loose ball and still loose. Bodies flying. Back to Dylan Pugh. High arching 3 is short. And the rebound. 2 East Newton people collide. Brunert has a chance to get it, but it says it goes off of Carthage. 2 East Newton players had it. It went airborne. Then Brunert tried to chase it down. Went off of him, and then another East Newton player, he tried for it. After all that, Patriot basketball back in the lower corner here on the left side. Morris in for Carthage. And Noah Ball is in for East Newton. Here's Wolf. Goes cross to Youngblood, down underneath Mathis. He's fouled hard by Brunert. Gotta get that linebacker out of him now. Change of seasons. So it'll be Mathis to the line. And Brunert his first. And the free throw here is good by Mathis. Now on the East Newton roster, they have Ball, Bales, Bowles, and Bates. And I'm glad I'm only doing them tonight. Free throw is good. Here is Yates driving, putting it up. He's fouled. 6:10 to go. 15-point Carthage lead. And we'll send Yates to the line. And he has 19. Foul was on Mathis, his 3rd. Second shot will be coming up. Yates still trying to get 20 points. It's on the way, and he got it. So 46-29. Back we go, and a foul. No, the ball out of bounds. It goes to East Newton. 6:04 remaining. 46-29. Here's Youngblood with a jumper. Didn't get it measured. Chased down near side by Yates and off to Castor. Yates off to Morris. Along with Yates, Brunert, Ray, and Castor. Brunert has it on the right wing. Gives it off to Castor. Castor driving baseline. Dishes underneath Brunert. High off the glass. Will not go. Bounds off the backboard on a tip try. Goes back to Wolf for East Newton. He'll underhand. 3-point try. Top of the key. No good. And it'll be Yates on the 1-foot save. Ahead to Castor. Castor backs away from trouble and stops. Gives to Morris. Morris on the right side. Now he'll drive through the crease. Kick it back to Yates. 3-pointer out there is no good. And chased in the corner off of East Newton as they tried to reach for the ball. That was Bales. Stevens Diggs back in. Colt Pugh in. And East Newton the timeout. 5:08 to go in the game. Carthage 46, East Newton 29. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, "Go Tigers!"
5:08 to go. 46-29 Carthage trying to make a sweep tonight. The girls beat McDonald County 57-43. East Newton will inbound. They're down to one timeout. Here's Wolf. Comes to the right wing. He'll drive paint, put it up, and good. Nice move there by Wolf. 46-31, 4:50 to go. Castor, Yates, Colt Pugh, along with Ray and Stevens Diggs. Here's Ray. Now back over to Castor. Whistle, foul. That'll be on Bales. 2 team fouls. Carthage will inbound with Ray. He'll give it off. That is Yates. 20 points, actually 21. And here's Yates trying to spin through the lane. He lost the dribble, the ball loose, and who's it off of? East Newton. So Yates will toss it back in. He will look off to the wing, Stevens Diggs. Now back up to Colt Pugh. Pugh back around to Ray. Now to Castor. To the right corner. Back, we have a whistle and a travel. First one of the night. It goes on Yates. Don't think we had any in the girls' game. So 4:15 remaining in the game. And East Newton will bring it up. Noah Ball has the basketball. There's another one of those Bs. Off to Bales. And the ball stolen by Castor. He'll drive it back the other way. He'll get free throws. He goes flying into the padding. Fortunately at a low velocity. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the game. 4th foul on Josh Mathis. And the free throw is no good. Got to wait to get the sub in there, which is Wolf. Free throw is good. Castor 1 of 2. Zane Browning into the game for Carthage. Youngblood inbounds, gets to Wolf. Picked up there by Cruz Castor. Here goes Wolf, puts it up, no good, high off the back, and here's Castor bringing it back the other way. His layup is good. 49-31, biggest lead has been 19 on 2 occasions. Here's a jumper, Wolf. It goes off, no good. And Ray gets the rebound. 3:26 remaining. Carthage will sweep the Super Night. Girls beat Mack County, and East Newton trailing here big. Here's Browning driving baseline. Tries to pass through the lane. He probably could have took a shot himself. Tried to feed Colt Pugh. Ball does go off of East Newton, and they put in some subs. It's like 3 for 3 here. It'll be Yates to inbound. And he'll hand it off to Castor. Back to Yates. He'll work it all the way back to the left of the circle. 3 minutes remaining. Carthage up 49-31. Cruz Castor now has it. Back to Yates. Hounded by Reinhardt. Back to Castor. Castor tries to back into the lane. Almost traveled with it. Backdoor play. Browning. Layup is good. First bucket for Browning, and it's now a 20-point lead. 51-31 at the 2:42 mark. Shot is up and good at the other end. 51-33. That is by Bowles. And another timeout. Full timeout. But we're going to go ahead and take 90 seconds this time. 1 minute, 30 seconds, and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Carthage up comfortably 51-33. The Patriots to inbound with Reinhardt. Maybe he'll lob it, and it's good. To Wolf, his turnarounder is good. Braxton Wolf leading the scoring for East Newton. Here is Morris coming up. Bounce pass ahead. Ray. Carthage not really going for big shots right now. They're just trying to kill some time. Colt Pugh left of the lane. Now to the wing, Morris. Morris goes just outside the paint to the left. Holds up, gives to Castor. Tips it to the corner to Ray. Landon gives it back to Morris. Back to the right of the lane. Now Ray's going to try a 3, and it's short. And the rebound off to East Newton. It's Bowles. 1:38 remaining. Bowles goes coast to coast. Can't convert the shot. And East Newton trying to recover it on the offensive boards, and it goes off of Silva. So Carthage will go length of the court. East Newton out of timeouts. And hopefully out of fouls. This is a foregone conclusion. Here's Browning. Back to Morris. Morris sees a crease, feeds it under to Castor, and we have a whistle and a foul on Carthage on a charge. That'll go on Morris, his second. 1:25 to go. It is Braxton Wolf to bring it up. Goes to the right of the lane, puts up the jumper, no good on the bank shot. Almost got it back, but Morris will take it away. Then it's taken right back away. Reinhardt has it for East Newton. Three-point try on the wing. That's no good from Bales. Reinhardt on the follow. He's rejected. And a whistle and a jump ball. That'll go back to East Newton. We're under a minute. And Coach Morris will send in more troops. Latham is in. Jackson. We'll try to get the rest of them here in just a moment. Here's a left corner shot by Wolf. It's no good. Browning on the rebound. Bounds over to another East Newton player. That's Wolf. He'll bank it in. 51-37. It'll be Barrett to inbound, and immediately a foul. That will send Latham to the line. I think, no, that should be only 4. So we will not go to the line. 39 seconds to go. So Reinhardt, his 4th. 4 fouls. Here comes Barrett. Down inside, back underneath. It is Browning. 53-37, 25 seconds to go. Here's Wolf. Back to Bowles, his jumper for 3, no good, and the rebound tried to save, and then it went right back off of Silva for East Newton. So Carthage will get the ball with 17 seconds. Hopefully they can kill it. So it'll be a doubleheader sweep tonight. Girls beat Mack County 57-43. Pass ahead to Jackson, now back for a 3, try on the wing, it's no good. Ball out with 8 seconds to go, goes to Latham. And that will do it. Good win by the Tigers here at home as they win it 53-37. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Bimedeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
4. The Tigers tonight, as McDonald County lost to the girls 57-43, and the boys won 53-37. They took a 5-4 lead about midway through the first quarter and just kept building and building. They had a 20-point lead at 2:42 to go in the game at 51-31, and won it by a score of 53-37. And it was 11-8 after one, 31-15 at the half, 42-25 after three. And then East Newton got one better in the fourth, but still 53-37 win. We'll go through the scoring, then we'll take our last break and then review the girls' game. Caden Youngblood had 5 for East Newton. Braxton Wolf led them with 13. Josh Mathis 6, 2 for Ethan Bales. Isaac Bowles had 7. And Mason Silva with 4. On the Carthage side, Cruz Castor with 5, Trent Yates at 19, Jaden Morris with 4, Dylan Pugh 5, Zane Browning 4, 6 for Jordan Brunert, 6 for Landon Ray. 2 of those were alley-oops, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs, he had 4. As the boys win 53-37, we'll take one final break, and then we'll go over the scoring of the girls' game. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Looking for a high-quality late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Trailed 14-9 after one, came back, got a 3-point lead, 25-22 at the half. Then had a 17-6 third quarter, helped along by 3 threes in that quarter. 42-28 they led, then they finished up 57-43. The largest lead was 52-33 at the 4-minute mark of the game, and they win at 57-43. We'll just give the scoring for Carthage. It was Schote with 21, Brust with 6, Brunert 7, Boyd 15, Jenny 4, and Youngblood 4. So a sweep tonight as the girls win. The boys just finished winning 53-37. Both teams will go to 3-2. The girls will go to Springdale Friday night. Our next broadcast will be from Harrison, Arkansas, as they will play Earl, as in just plain Earl with an E on it. 3 p.m. down at Harrison. That'll be on the 26th. Then they'll play Bergman on Friday, and to be determined on Saturday. I can't promise I will be there, but we'll try to make some arrangements for somebody to carry those games for us right here on 93.5. Thanks to Caleb at the studios and OJ running things here tonight. Our finals again on the girls. Carthage 57, McDonald County 43, and the boys, Carthage 53, and East Newton 37. And I'll talk to you later, and good night here from Carthage.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, Grace Lanes, Hurricane Car Wash, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. We also thank Nell Mortuary, Nell Tax Service, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matt Sherrill, Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, Mis Arcos Mexican Restaurant, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Premier Auto, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schreiber Cheese, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, Ziggy's Coffee. We thank all of our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to check out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.
Thank you once again for listening to Carthage Tiger Basketball. We here at Music Radio will see you all next time. Have a good night.